tous, vous allez bien? Bonjour. Aujourd'hui, on va cuisiner les nourritures africaines avec avec 6 fruits de mer. Et les fruits de mer ici, c'est les poissons tout beaux. On a cuisiné avec les poissons tout beaux, avec les moules. Ici, c'est les moules. On va cuisiner avec les moules, avec les crevettes. C'est délicieux nourriture aujourd'hui. C'est nourriture africaine. Et pour nous, il s'appelle soupe de pêcheur. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Today we are making a delicious meal with 6 different types of seafood. The seafood we have this particular one, the French call it calma. Yes, this is called calma. Calma is a delicious fish, one of the delicious seafood that I love so much. This is octopus. Yes, yeah, it's octopus. I'm gonna use it with some shrimps, the mole. Yeah, it's gonna be super delicious. And I've already taken care of some of the fish. So good to have you around. Bonjour. Vous allez bien? Then this particular, okay, I have this part that comes with a mouth, so I'm going to take care of it too. So good to have you around. So let's quickly, start. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Let's quickly start. I need to adjust this way. All right, so let's quickly, since it has to do with the mouth area, of course you need to pour in some hot water. We need to that's what I do. I just use hot water to wash the mouth area. Let me have it here. I've boiled hot water already. So I'll just pour in some hot water. So that I can clean the mouth area properly. Oh, the water is not too hot. Wow, I thought I had a good hot water here. Let me boil water here. We need to wash it with hot water. Yeah, so that we get this particular part of it is the mouth area. I know a lot of people don't really go for this particular part, but it's delicious. So good to have you around. So once we pour hot water on it, you'll see that all this will remove and you will enjoy this meat. While waiting for the hot water, we quickly cut it. Sanse, hello. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for joining. Ici, c'est la tête de vache. Oui, la tête de vache avec les langues. I like this particular part because it comes with the skin. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. part of the tongue. Ça, c'est le tongue. I understand the tongue is the sweetest part of the meat. I've had it severally, and I want to believe I love it. I want to believe it is what it is. It's the sweetest. I actually love it. But it's expensive. Yeah. So just, have the hot water go in. Thank you so much for joining. Merci beaucoup. On va laver avec de l'eau chaude. J'ai déjà pensé dire de l'eau chaude ici, mais on va laver avec de l'eau chaude. Yeah, I have the hot water now. See, to pull off. Get. We're actually making a lot of soup. C'est beaucoup de soup for semen. I'm making a soup for a week. Okay, so let's start with the meat. Go in here on the heat. So we have the meat right there. I'll just keep this here. All right. So for the seasoning, not doing a lot of seasoning, just beef seasoning will go there. Salt. We'll have salt there. Of course, we'll bring in pepper. Yeah, just a little pepper. We'll put all there. We'll allow that sit, on the heat while we start preparing other things. So good to have you around. Ici, c'est la tête de bœuf avec les langues. The next thing I want to clean is the calma. Ça, c'est les calma. And just clean it. That's it. Calma is also cut. Yeah, the calma too needs to go into hot water, so you can get the rings out around the edges. So let's do that. Yeah, the hot water. You see, once it goes into hot water, the rings will come off on its own. So even if they don't, you just remove it this way. Ça, c'est les calmants. You see, when you pull it this way, you will get the rings, off. Let's cut. I've washed it already. I'm not adding water, because once I put in the fish, of course, we will get the juice from the fish, from the meat, so I won't add water now until I see what comes out. Bonjour. Ça va? Quoi? Oui, ça va. Yeah, my kids. So ici, c'est les kaoma. I want to be sure I've removed all the rings. It's actually gonna be a lot of soup. So I'll have the camera go in, inside the pot. The network in the house is very, very poor. Okay, so we just allow it to sit and get cooked. Okay, the next thing will be to clean this other fish. We'll just clean it and set it aside. This is actually my favorite. That's a tubo. Most of the time, I just ask the fish seller to, to clean it. But this time, I got the fish and, I disappeared. I decided to clean it myself. Ici, c'est le tubo. C'est un poisson de tubo. J'aime bien. J'aime beaucoup. Using warm water to wash it. I'll just set it aside. If you want to try the tubo, it has something like sand here. The back is not smooth. This is tubo. Le poisson tubo. Bonjour. I just want to, rinse this and continue. Okay. The next thing I would love to clean is this prawns. This is clean already. This is coquillage. Ça c'est le coquillage. Ça c'est le tubo. This is prawns. So I want to quickly clean the prawns. Honestly, if you love food, and you've not tried this, you need to try it. You will enjoy it. You will surely enjoy it. The prawns, I will just, cut the tail and the edge. I just pull out the head and the tail. Ici, c'est les crevettes, les gambas. I'll have it go into the pot. Yeah, that's it. We'll just set this one aside. Okay, so we just have we'll have the crab rice go in. There's a lot of soup here. A lot of delicious soup. This is mold is processed already. We've boil it. The first thing is to boil, before removing it. So the mold, this is shell, is another shellfish. So that's the bulo. We've already cleaned it already. This is properly clean. It's boiled, it's properly clean. Okay, so we'll have the fish go in. Then this one, we shouldn't really cook it for a long time. That's the coquillage. There's another shellfish that comes this way. Coquillage, that's the coquillage. So we'll have, the fish go in. But I'll remove the fish, so we don't scatter it once it is boiled. So at this point, we would like to, take care of the okra. We want to have this all in our okra soup. I'm chopping the onion. Yeah, the okra. Let's quickly take care of the okra. For the okra, you want to cut off the head. Then start chopping. Ça, c'est le gombo. We're making a lot of soup for the week. C'est beaucoup de soupe pour la semaine. check the fish because we don't want it to scatter. If you're not sure if your meat is, if it is soft, you can get it out, and check. But this particular one is soft. Okay, so time to bring in the coquillage. And what do they call it again? Bulo. I have to think. And the bulo. Of course, not forgetting, the mold. And at this point, you just put water, to the quantity of the soup that you want to make. Let's bring in hot water. There's a lot of soup. At least we have about 3 kilos of okra that we are working on. I still have some of the okra here that I started working on before starting the video. This is gonna be for the week. Let's bring in the dry crayfish. Yeah, let me just show you. In case you're joining for the first time, this is our dry crayfish. We use something like this. So let's bring in the dry crayfish. Cover it, allow it to steam. The okra. Just decided to clean up or remove the head first so that I can quickly, chop all the okra at once. Yeah, the last not the least. The okra, of course, is slimy. So you want to first of all chop all the vegetable that you need. Before the okra, because it's slimy. You're using the same board. You're using the same board. That's why you're supposed to. Okay, I'll just turn it over this way. Yeah, we have a little vegetable here. And we need to throw it into the soup. That's how my mom used to say it. So let's throw it inside the soup. Let's throw in a little vegetable inside. Okay, let's go back to the soup. Still steaming. Let me make space here because I would love to start the fufu. Don't forget to test for salt. Don't forget to test for pepper. If you want to add more salt, you add more salt. If you want to add more pepper, go ahead and add more pepper. Let's do some oil. Ça c'est l'huile de palme. Let's allow it steam. Okay, while we quickly put a pot on the fire for the fufu. The fufu we are making is the Cameroon fufu. We're making the Cameroon fufu. I would have quickly love to, have the water boil so that it won't take long. So that as the water, as the fufu is ready, we'll just get the soup out. This should not take us forever. I've not put the this thing. I've not put the okra, and the okra is here. We've not put in the okra. We've not put in the onion. We just want the soup to to steam properly, so we can bring in all that. Okay. I'm using kale leaf. I just fell in love with the kale leaf recently. Since my friend introduced me to this kale leaf, honestly, I love it. So just quickly chop it, set it aside. Ici c'est les chauds. J'aime beaucoup les chauds aussi. Il y a plein de vitamines dans le chaud. Let's bring in the onion. I love to, return the fish inside. But before then, let's get the fish back inside. Give it a particular place to stay so that it won't scatter. Don't want it to scatter, we just allow it stay that way. Okay, then we'll bring in the okra. This particular the okra on top, I had it inside the freezer. Let's start the fufu. Ici, c'est le fufu do Cameroon. I've been shifting it, you just shift it because it might have dust. So ici, c'est le fufu do Cameroon. Just put it there. Get water here. Okay, perfect. Let's start the fufu. This is farine de manioc. Ici, c'est le farine de manioc de cassava fleur. Farine de manioc. C'est le fufu de... Oh my God. The network is really bad. Tamisé. Et ça, c'est le farine de manioc tamisé. Let's add a little water so that it can get cooked. Thanks for the like. me to have this food. Mm. Want to be careful not to scatter my fish. Yeah. Let's, just continue to mix the fufu until it is cooked. Oh, beautiful. We'll just put a little water, cover it, and allow it to sit on the heat. I didn't cover the pot. It's still on the heat. I didn't cover it because we want the okra greenish. Yes. That's why I didn't cover it. And we are going to, share it into different places, put them inside the freezer. Okay. So I won't cook it for a very long time. But it is actually ready. Why I'm not going to cook it for a very long time is when we want to cook or when we want to eat, we just scoop it out, put it on the heat again. I know a lot of people just put it in the oven, in the microwave to warm for them to eat. But what we do, we just put it back inside a little pot, the quantity we want to eat, put it on the heat, and warm it. That's what we do. Okay. Let's go for this ready. This okra is ready. Wow. Super slimy. I love it. Let's bring in the vegetable. Our kale leaf. Allow it for a few minutes, then get it off the heat. Meanwhile, our fufu is ready. Here is my plate. Today's one, I would just love to sit down. I'll just sit, and enjoy this food. Oh my goodness. That's the fufu. I wish I can just bring the camera closer, but I'm scared the network might disturb it again. I've started the fish. That was bound to happen. Okay, time to scoop. Let me get the head out. Yeah, I got the fish back. Yeah, the soup is ready. Mm. This is the fufu and the soup. So sorry, the network has not really been too good here. But this is what we just made today. And this is what I'm having for breakfast right now. Thank you so much for joining. All right. Let's get a place and sit. I will enjoy this. Oh, I need to close the window. Window. Okay. Ici, c'est le soup. Thank you. This is the soup we just prepared. Le soupe avec 6 poisson fruits de mer right here. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you. Despite the fact that the network is not too good here, and we have passion to make food, to cook, but the network is not allowing. The phone system, the system is not allowing to, but you're still there, supporting us and pushing us. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. God bless you. So this is what we prepared today. Yeah, I know the network is not really too good right now. Yeah, so this is what we prepared today, and it's time to enjoy. Thank you so much for your support. Of course, delicious. Super, super delicious. So we made it with fufu. The fufu do, the fufu do manioc tamise with different, seafood. It's delicious. So thank you so much. The meat. Mm. No wonder they said the tongue is the sweetest. I love it. And it's hot. It's hot. It's delicious. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Bye for now.